Hey guys, welcome to another episode here of Ryan's Ohana. So, I wanted to do this vlog today. Probably not going to be a long one. I'm up here on the 25th floor of my apartment where I live. And I wanted to explain why we were away for a few days and why I had the post of showing we had an immediate family emergency. It's kind of windy up here, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear this. But we've been away for a while, and I wanted to, explain why we were away. And I think I'm going to try and sit over here on this side because maybe it won't be so much wind. There we go. Not much wind over here on this side. So anyways, I wanted to explain why we were away for a few days. We had some crazy news about a family member, a close family member on my wife's side. So let me give you a little bit of the backstory. So 6 years ago, about 2018, 2017, my brother-in-law was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And he went into remission for a while, and then it came back. Then the doctors did surgery, and he kind of got paralyzed from his arms for a while. And he came up and visited us last week. And while he was here, he was in remission. He got into remission again, and he came in and saw us, and he brought his family up. He has 2 twin boys that are 7 years old, and they came up and visited. And we kind of noticed that when he was here, he was sick. Like, I had the air conditioner at 74, and he was telling me that it was cold. He said, "Man," he goes, I'm really cold. I'm really, 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 really cold." And I was like, "That's weird." I'm like, why are you really, really cold? I'm like, "It's 74. It doesn't make sense." So, I raised it up, and still like 76. And he's like, "Man," he goes, "I'm still cold." He goes, "I'm still really, really cold." He goes, "My bones hurt." And I'm like, "That's weird." And while he was here, he wasn't really eating very much. And my wife and I kind of noticed that he wasn't eating very much. And anything he did eat, he was literally, it was coming right back out again. And so he was here for a week. He went to go see a neurologist to see what he can do about his arms, and they said that they can do something about it, and they're going to look into it, and he was going to start treatment on that. But he went back home, and he still didn't feel well. So he went to the doctor, ER, on I think it was Monday, and they did some scans, and they did some blood work, and they did some tests, and the cancer's back. The doctor said, "Hey, your cancer's back. It's in your lungs, it's in your pelvis, it's in your bladder." And what kind of ticks me off about the healthcare system of America is he had been seeing his oncologist for follow-ups to make sure that he was still good. And he said he had some scans done a few weeks, like a month prior to him even coming up here, and that the doctor said that there was nothing. And then, a month later, now it's everywhere, And what kind of takes me off about American healthcare is he called the oncologist, his oncologist that he sees, and the RN that does the scheduling for the oncologist said, "Oh, we're not going to be able to see you until April 14th. He's like, "That's like 2 weeks away." He's like, I don't want to wait that long. I want to come in right away. We want to get this treatment started already. And this is my life you're messing with here. 2 weeks can, with the way that this thing came so fast, that could mean life or death. And And he had said, the doctors had said, no, we still can't see you to the 14th. And so he's still in the hospital as we speak. He's still in the hospital. My wife's really worried about him. I'm really worried about him. But cancer sucks. This is just say that right now. Cancer really, really sucks. And cancer has been in my family. My dad's brother, he passed away from cancer, and I had a cousin who passed away from it as well. And my aunt on my mom's side had it and beat it. My grandfather on my dad's side had it and beat it. So cancer sucks. It really does, and it's something that caused me a lot of anxiety. When my uncle passed away from it, that's one of the reasons why I have a lot of anxiety, is because of that. And I think that with the healthcare and the mental health of people today, especially with everything that goes on in the world, you see shootings in elementary schools and private schools, and the killing of innocent children because of it. That's not right. And of course cancer, being with my brother-in-law, that's not right. I don't understand how this world works sometimes. It just really, really sucks. And sorry if I'm rambling on. Like I said, it's going to be kind of a short video today. But yeah, that's the reason why we were away for a few days. We had some shocking news from my brother-in-law, with his cancer diagnosis being back. And it hit us really hard, because we thought he was fine. We were planning a Disney trip in October to go with him, so he can finally go with his kids and enjoy it. But that's gonna have to get put on hold for him. For us, we'll be in Disney hopefully in May. I'm gonna try and get that booked sometime this week. Get that May trip booked, and then we'll be there for a few days and hopefully have some fun. And then Lord hopes, I pray that my brother-in-law will be okay, and maybe he can go with us in October. But only the Lord knows. And it just really sucks. And some of the things that we do, some of the things that I do to help with my anxiety of with everything that's been going on, is I need to get back to the gym. And that's one of the things that I know I need to do, is get back to the gym, get healthy again, start eating better, losing weight. Because when we moved a year ago, I weighed like 190 pounds, and now I weigh 230. That's a lot for me. I can feel it every time I try to walk in my knees. I feel it, when I'm walking upstairs and up and down at work, and I'm breathing heavy. I need to get back to the gym. But that's one thing I'm going to try and work on. And just pray for my brother-in-law, pray for my wife, because she's taking it kind of hard with him. My brother-in-law, he kind of helped raise her as they grew up. Her parents, were always working all the time, and so she kind of grew up with her brother. And that's her rock right there. Besides me, her brother's her rock. And I pray that he can beat this again, for the third time, and hopefully we can all go to Disney together in October. But if you guys can, please thumbs up and leave some encouraging words for him, in the comments below. And tomorrow's video, we will be Um, we're gonna go to I think it's a homeless. We're doing something for the homeless. My wife set it up. I can't remember what it is, but I know we're making food for the homeless to feed the homeless. And then Sunday we're gonna go to the Texas Rangers games. They're playing Philadelphia. It's opening weekend. It's gonna be kind of crazy down there in Arlington because Taylor Swift is having her 3 shows there. Tried to get Taylor Swift tickets, but those were really expensive. But I think Taylor Swift starts at 6:30 and the game starts at 6:05, and Taylor Swift's at AT&T Stadium, and of course, right across the street is Globe Life where the Rangers play. So that's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know if we'll stay for the whole game on that one because I kind of want to get out of there as quickly as possible because it's a Sunday and I got to work on Monday, and then the traffic. I don't want to be stuck in the traffic. But no, I just wanted to come real quick and let you guys know that's where we were for the past few days. We were thinking about my brother-in-law and being with him and talking with him, to make sure that he has all the support he needs and to try and get through this again. But like I said, guys, leave any thoughts and prayers for my wife and my brother-in-law down below, and like I said, like the video for him, and we'll see y'all guys in the next one.